Hi there, this is Heather, and today we're going to look at sharing options in Microsoft Forms. So if you've created a form or a quiz in Microsoft Forms, it's really important that you understand how to share your form correctly with your learners or anyone else that you want to fill the form in. So I'm here in Microsoft Forms, and the first thing we're going to need to do is go to the share button at the top in the corner to get our link. Now it's really important that you use this share button and you don't just simply copy and paste the URL at the top. Copy and pasting the URL at the top will mean that you're actually sending the design link to whoever you're sharing this with. And by doing this, actually what you're doing is you're risking them seeing the responses and not actually getting the proper response form. So if you're sharing this with learners, if you just simply share that link with them, you are risking them seeing each other's responses. Obviously, anything that's confidential on this form, needs to be sort of handled sensitively. So it's very important that you actually go through the correct options and share this, properly. So don't share the URL at the top. So click on the share button and then click on send and collect responses. So this is if you want to sort of get some responses from your form. Now you've got two options here. If you use the drop down, you've got anyone with a link can respond or only people in my organisation. Now if you select only people in my organisation, this means that whoever is filling in your form will need to be able to log on to your organisation. So they'll need to have an email address, a log on for your organisation. If you're sharing this outside the organisation, you'll need to select anyone with a link. So if you're sharing your form with parents or potential students or anybody that doesn't have a login, you'll need to select anyone with a link can respond. Once you've selected that, you've then got the options of how you want to share it. So you've got the link, obviously, that you can send out. You have a QR code, and a QR code is something that you would scan on your phones using a QR code reader. Very good for in class, for using forms in class, because you can simply pop this up on the board or show this if you're working remotely, and students can scan it and they can complete the form on their phones. And then you've got Embed, which basically means you can embed this wherever you need to embed it. If you've got a VLE, we use Canvas for example, you can copy this code and you can embed this into Canvas, and like you can see here, so that students can fill that in directly on your VLE. Okay, and you can also email the link out. So if you click on the email, that would simply open up your Outlook and you can email that out to somebody. You can share this as a template. Okay, so if you share this with somebody, they can use this again, they can duplicate this. And this is the link that you want to share if you want somebody to access the responses or you want them to help you design the form. It's the share to collaborate link. Okay, and then again, you've still got the options down here, people in my organisation, specific people, etc. You can select which option you want from that. And then you can copy that link and you can share that with whoever you want to help you collaborate with on the form. So they're all the different sharing options in forms. It's just really important to make sure that you're sharing correctly, especially if you're sharing outside the organisation. Make sure you've got the correct option on there. Okay, thank you.